Our Jackie, our Richard Ptacek, and Frank and me. And this is Dorothy, Jackie, Debi, and that guy over there. And he is married so called Mr. Dick and Dick. And this is Jerry and Susan. Of course, she is today 45.
This is November 1st, 1991.
Everyone is just beautiful. Here is the one that was
the minister.
Putting them. Here's a
that's a pretty good picture, isn't it?
Nicely seen. Yeah.
Yeah, these are all the proofs. They have to decide which ones they want now.
Oh, that's a proof?
Yeah, these are all proofs.
Oh, all proof. That's not yours yet. Oh, no. I see. Oh, Oh, boy.
Isn't that pretty?
Long train,
See how long that is?
Long train.
She had a hoop.
Isn't that heavy to drag?
Yeah, it was. She had a hoop, and at the dance, you know, she had to put it on her arm.
Oh, I see.
And she said, but
That's Rosie's mama.
Her arm got sore.
She felt it, huh?
Yeah, she felt it. And they had to light the candle on the altar.
Three sons, and I have 6 granddaughters, and I have 5 great-grandchildren. 1 granddaughter, the rest of them boys.
All the boys.
Yeah, the granddaughter was just born this past August.
Kind of nice to have a girl, isn't it?
Yeah. And so many relatives. Everybody was boy.
Yeah. I like this one of her praying.
She was praying?
And that's kind of neat by the colored glass window in the church. Then they got in a limousine. Jesse liked that. He says that he could have stayed in the car.
In the car? You like that one, huh?
He liked that. That's at the reception. Now, she had an aunt that made the cake. So they had the precious moments, bride and groom up there, and this was all candles, a stairway of candles.
Never seen nothing like it.
And see these little teddy bears? Her mother makes those. And and then she dressed them up like the girls were dressed.
Is there dough? Is it dough?
No, it's made out of cloth.
Oh, cloth. Oh, cloth. I see.
And they had the bride and groom, and then the little
my
girl.
Goodness.
Just use them as centerpieces. You can
Yes,
see
the hair is nicely seen. Yeah. How handy some people are, to make things. Oh, that's a beautiful cake. Yeah.
She did a neat job on that. That's a nice wedding gift.
Oh, yeah.
The bridegroom. There they were, when they cut the cake, and then they were seeing who could get who. Most full of cake, I think. So they had a good time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the aunt that made the cake.
Oh, she made the cake?
It's the bride's aunt.
A lot of smooching in them pictures, huh?
Well, that's what it's... There again, yeah. Then Lisa and her friends went out and decorated their car.
Oh, my. Nice color. Nice color.
They look happy here, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
This was at the dance then.
Mm-hmm. Is it one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dan and I.
Yeah, they have me dancing too by Debi.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When did Debbie get married?
She was married a year ago, September.
September.
A year
Oh.
ago, yeah.
Their daddy got in with the youngest, see?
Oh, yeah.
They said, Father, find your daughters and dance.
They didn't find Lori, though,
No.
unfortunately.
Find the time to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't get a chance to dance with you, Lori.
So I found my father and I was dancing with him.
Oh, that's your father?
Mhm.
Oh.
I don't know where I was.
Yeah, somewhere.
Probably trying to get my dress back out of the bathroom.
Well, I
About 10
think
minutes every time I had to go.
I think Lisa was handy.
Yeah.
But I remembered I didn't get
That's
a dance
my
with
younger
him.
brother dancing with the bride.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They have
no,
fun.
Yeah,
It looks that way.
And I had my nephew, he's my godchild too.
Oh.
And I was dancing with
Oh,
him.
with that one.
Yeah.
Bigger than you?
He's very tall, yeah.
They're bigger than you.
Oh, yeah. And so is Jessie, though. Jessie's so tall, too.
Oh, too.
And Dan got to dance with the bride.
Uh-huh. Must have been beautiful dress.
It is a beautiful
Yeah,
dress.
it must have been beautiful dress.
You know what we have to do sometime, Jan? I can put these on videotape.
Groom, yeah, we have to do that. The
There
groom was the father-in-law. They were out there having
There
fun.
was, yeah, there was jumping something different. Yeah. That wasn't worked, no.
No, see, so.
So, like Dan says, he's going to have to take pictures of these so that his dad and Mom can see.
Now that people pick out of this book whatever
pick
they
out
want.
what they want, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He, the last time I was here, I took pictures, and I made a copy for him, and he was, he liked it a lot.
He is always jolly fellow when he calls up.
Yeah.
See about the yeah.
Yeah, he's, I haven't seen him in a while now.
Oh?
I haven't been
But
up
I
to
think
Jefferson.
he's feeling better now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think he's feeling better.
He had some
I don't
cancer.
think he never was sick, but I talked to him, he always acts like that he's healthy 100%, but
Yeah,
forget the sickness, you know.
he's got the mistake of telling the doctor that too. I'm feeling great, but then when he gets home, then he talks about how he's hurting here and there and the other thing, and he's got to tell he's got to tell what's happening inside of him, otherwise the doctor don't know.
Oh, those doctors, I don't like them. No, I don't like them. I don't like them. I went for checkup and they pushed me in a hospital.
Oh,
They did. The doctor called police, then whoever, firemen or who, firemen I think they were, came for me and put me in a hospital.
Well, it must have been an ambulance or something, huh?
Ambulance?
Ambulance, yeah.
When was this?
In the spring, before Easter.
Oh.
Well, I mean, did
I
you
have like a heart attack.
Oh.
And in about a week before, 2 weeks before, and I was walking through the gangway there, and I think I was like this, and then I walked it off. That was all. And after 2 weeks, he found it. I had a heart attack, but I don't know that I should be put in a hospital. He can give me whatever they give me anyway, and I might be the same thing. I'm gonna have to be laying there for 7 days.
Oh, for a week you were.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't just check you out. They just
They had you in
7
there.
days. I didn't want it. I said, I told to the policeman, what you want here? I don't want to go with you. I want to go home. And no.
He didn't like that. He took you to the hospital.
Well,
like that, huh?
I kind of joking, and they were joking, but I meant
you
in
meant
I
it.
meant it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Did you get some medicine then?
pills. That's all.
Pills. Yeah. Did that help?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It did come again. I think
Good.
someday it'll come for good, you know.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Huh?
That'll be it, yeah. I hope it's not too long, anyhow.
Well,
Well, you had a birthday here too, and
Or in the middle, in June.
yeah, in
in
the
June.
summer, right?
Mm.
94
5.
or 95?
Yeah, 1896.
Oh,
And I have a girl schoolmate that I was going to school with her, and
uh-huh.
she's still living. I just wrote her a letter.
Oh,
And Mark was there, you know, he took the tape, and I got it on the tape, so she talked to me.
on audio tape?
Yeah,
oh,
Ah.
uh-huh.
That's neat.
she was 94.
94, oh. Where does she live?
In Czech,
Hmm.
Slovakia.
Oh,
Well, sometimes
Same village that I was born.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
you should give her a call sometime on the phone.
No.
Writing is
That's
better.
not so important.
Writing is better.
Writing, yeah, I can put it in a
Right,
writing.
yeah,
Writing, yeah.
letter.
You write real good. I still have your last letter.
Did you write it?
No?
You've got to be honest now.
Yeah.
Well, how everything comes out with you with that?
Oh, real good. I'm still involved.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you think of that guy that they put in that?
Clarence Thomas.
Yeah,
I'm real happy.
I don't. You are happy about him?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like him there.
Why not?
Before this was up, I never liked him.
Why not?
Because there are lots of white people here. It's going to be dark anyway. Those colors, they take it over. And while you can, keep the white one there. That's what I think.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
He must be smart, but other people are smart too.
Mm-hmm.
We were in Washington, and I know everybody who could say that whoever went there. I was there. Well, there was in about 1940, and that was they were making the money where they make money. Everybody was black. Everything is black. Oh, why all people are black there?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think too much.
I heard it, or many from others. Yeah, they are all black. Washington is everything black.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't keep the white one as long as you can?
Yeah. Well, it's all right. You know.
But the way he went into that office, he isn't clean anyway. He doesn't belong there anyhow.
How come?
You know how come? I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
But I think the whole world is the same way. It's all over the same thing. Just fighting one another.
Mm. Yeah.
You're taking everything to what I'm saying, huh?
Yeah. You know,
I know that.
I'm thinking about how much you look like my dad in a way. You know, I mean, when you talk about that.
Oh?
Yeah. And even Babi, Anna.
Bavana.
Yeah. And yeah, you know how much.
Was different, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, but some of the facial expressions are the same, you know. And so I was just thinking when you were talking about that, how much you look like that.
Now, was Anna older than, or younger than?
Oh, they were 8 years older than I.
Oh.
They were twins.
Anna and
Mary.
and Mary were twins.
Twins, yeah. Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. And what happened? Now, how old was Mary when she died?
She died, I think she was 70, in 1968, 66. Her grandma died 1968,
68, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 2 years before.
Mary died.
Mary
2 years.
died.
You know, I don't remember Mary at all. Where did she live?
Auntie Mary?
Yeah, I don't remember her at all.
Never been in Stickney?
No, I don't remember her.
Huh. Surprised at somebody that you wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
being a twin sister to Anna.
No, everybody knows that I'm really from Stickney, you know, it seems to me, and I'm surprised that you don't know.
Well, I didn't come down here that often, you know. I was down.
You were in Chicago as a boy.
Yeah, it was.
I was only 2 years old.
And she went by her sister, like your grandma, when she was in Oak Park.
Yeah.
She went there many times visiting. So you must have seen her.
I must have seen her, but I don't remember her.
Maybe he was too small to remember that, though. Because, you know.
See, we moved to Jefferson when I was 2 years old.
Well, Kathy was a little girl already, so you must have been a big boy.
Kathy?
Kathy. Well, I had to mix somebody with somebody.
Yeah.
That's Billy's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's Billy's daughter, no. Oh, no, that was Billy. He was in Oak Park.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well,
Those
Bill, I
kids
remember.
would remember her
Yeah,
more.
they would remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas,
those kids,
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
See,
that's,
I didn't get down here that often. I got down here sometimes. I spent a couple weeks down here, I think, on 2 occasions. But and that's a good experience. I hope my grandkids spend a couple of weeks with us at different times so that they can see how we live.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? They could.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be glad to do it too.
Yeah. Yes, I remember Bubby's and Jetta's house. You know, it was they lived in the basement mostly.
I can replace you. Where were you when Willie was in Oak Park with Babi?
We're up in Jefferson.
Oh, you were in Jefferson already?
Yeah.
I see. Well,
We'd come down to visit, sometimes.
what year did your father move there?
In 49, probably.
Oh, 49.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have mixed you with Will's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they all were here already.
Mm-hmm.
How's your brother, Bob?
He's okay, but his wife is very ill.
She's got multiple sclerosis, MS.
And she's almost ready to go to a nursing home. They're looking for a nursing home for her right now.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. So my daughter, or 2 of them got it.
Yeah. Well, apparently she's got depression along with it because she's not helping herself at all, and she's just sort of letting herself die.
She's only 43.
Oh, yeah.
Does it affect her thinking?
Yeah, it does affect her thinking.
I don't know enough
She's
about
just letting it control her instead of trying to fight back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But does it do any, it doesn't do any brain damage at all, does it? It just affects the muscles. Or
Muscles.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Yeah,
has nothing to do with your...
I think she's just going through a depression yet, too. And
Maybe
that's...
it affects her brain, you know?
Well,
That way that she has the
yeah,
power
that
to
way,
fight it back.
that's right. That she doesn't fight it back. I think it does in that sense, yeah.
Mm.
I think you're right
It
there.
could, it could be
It could.
in a, it could be in a brain that she couldn't fight it back like.
Yeah, whatever it is, she's going through a mental disorder right now too, and she's not really resisting. She's not trying to fight for her life. She's slipping downward real fast.
But this is no life anyway, when you go that way.
No.
This is no life either. No. I have a cousin that she is in California now with her daughter. And she had a stroke and led her that she couldn't talk, she couldn't eat. And now she can be in a wheelchair and she talks a little bit, but she is helpless the other way. Of course, she is in 80 now already, but she's happy. I talked to her daughter last week, so that she's also somewhere that they took care of her.
Oh.
Yeah, some kind of that place,
Is that Marie?
Mary Gilbert, yeah.
Now, she's your daughter-in-law?
No, a cousin.
My
Oh,
cousin.
cousin. Okay.
The daughter.
Her mother was my cousin, and her mother's father and my mother was brothers and sisters, buddies.
Okay.
And the buddies were here, so the two sisters, and we were here 3 sisters, so three cousins, you know. No, cousins, 2 cousins, and 3 cousins.
What was their name again? Buddy?
Wally.
Wallach. Okay.
He died this summer too. That son.
Did he have
Okay.
cancer?
Yeah, he had something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with his feet mostly.
Oh,
They were operated so many times on his toes. So, when you talk about your sister-in-law, you know, some people are still worse even then.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, none of us run and play and jump like we used to.
Well, that's the age, I guess. That's the way you gotta take it the way it comes, huh?
Yeah.
It's easy to say, but to go through that, it's a different story, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. You can talk and laugh and everything else, but you won't hear that.
Yeah, my dad talks like that too. He's ready to check out also.
I says, you wait. I gotta go first.
Is that
Yeah.
what you told him?
Yeah.
You're in line first, right?
I'm first.
Yeah. You don't want to go to his funeral. You want him to come to his.
I buried so many already that they were born and they're gone.
Yeah.
Right.
But no matter what, I take care of my garden for this year and dug what I knew and dug. Even it was hard for me to do it, I did it. Nothing happened. If I fall, it would be a different story.
Yeah.
So you want me to make a coffee?
Okay.
No, I don't want a fork.
Oh, you don't want
I
any?
have a fork my own.
Oh, yeah.
I have fork my own. Help yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Help yourself.
That looks very good.
This is apricot,
That sounds like it.
and here is a plum.
Wow.
And the other is a papa's.
I'll bring them over.
Yeah.
Well, would you do this all today or what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. I think I want to try a half of the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
What's going?
Camera on all that time.
Can you erase it?
Oh no, there wasn't anything being recorded at that time. It was good. It was just kind of.
Just wearing out your dad room.
Yep.
Nice, yeah.
Isn't it sour, that apricot?
Is that the what?
Isn't it sour, that apricot?
No.
No? It's good? Because I had once and I didn't put not enough sugar. I tried to put more sugar to it because it was too sour.
Oh, I think they're delicious.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah, I even buy the egg store that we have here, the fruit store, one time, and they had a lot of those apricots, for several weeks, one after another. So that I put up some of those, and they're sour. Some seems to me,
Some like these?
like peaches. They're more sweet.